Jahangir. Today I will take you through a small presentation. Today's topic is demonetization. Of course, it's a new vocabulary, so let's see first how we spell this. Okay, so demonetization, it's a four-syllabic word. Syllables are, if I would say syllables are vowels or vowels present in a word. I would say demonetize, D as an E as a vowel there, so it gives me a vowel sound or a vowel there. Monetize, so demonetize or demonetize, I would say this as demonetization. Let's see more on the how it got the meaning. Okay, so demonetization, actually it's a Latin word meaning of or from. So D is removal or reversal. It is used as prefix like defame, deform, deformity. Okay, so something is removing from it. See, money, as you know, money is nothing but monetary, okay, or currency. Shun, any words with shun would be my nouns like purification, population, hesitation, all are my nouns. IPIZE, verb, advertising, all these are my verb formats. So let's see what is demonetization. Okay, demonetization is a process involves either introducing new notes or coins the same currency or completely replacing the old currency with a new currency. I mean taking off the new, removing the taking the whole currency, old new currency and pushing out the new currency. That's my demonetization. Okay, now why this happens? Why a country decides to, or why a PM or a monarch decides to have a demonetization? Why do they want to do that? There might be multiple reasons. So let's see few of the reasons why nations do this. So there are multiple reasons why nations demonetize their local currency. First of all, it's to combat inflation. Second reason is to combat corruption. Last but not least, to discourage caste system. We will talk in detail about this in later presentations. Okay, so this is not the first time that demonetization happened. This is probably thrice. So let's see first when it happened. Firstly, it took place, this is not the first time India demonetized high value currency. Higher demonetization notes were first in January 1946 and in 1978 simultaneously with 2016. Okay, so first in 1946 the amount which was the currency which was demonetized was 10,000 rupee note. Second, in 1978 it was 1,000 rupee note, 500 and 10,000 rupee notes were demonetized in January 1978. Last but not least, 500 and 2,000 demonetized in November 2016. Okay, however, many countries tried doing this, but they were unsuccessful. So why? The first country was Soviet Union in 1991. They tried to demonetize the currency, but they were unsuccessful. It was a big disaster. There might be various reasons or factors due to which this happened. Next would be Ghana in 1982. And again, Britain in 1971. Congo in 1990s. Myanmar in 1978. 1987. Thank you. Nigeria in 1984. Last, North Korea in 2010. So there might be various other reasons they were not successful for this matter of demonetizing for the currency in these countries. So now it was a bold step which was taken by our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Singh Modi's surprise move of demonetization to the world. It shocked the world, really. It shook the people. It was a very bold step, which was even, a positive note was left by our ex-Prime Minister Shri Manmohan Singh ji also gave a supporting statement that it's a bold step and should be implemented in well-managed manner. Yeah, it took place. Yes, there might be various reasons. Before demonetize happens, various accountabilities takes place, thought process go, then they decide. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what are the impacts of demonetization, especially in India. Okay, first reason is demonetization has been in effect since November 9, 2016, expected to have a negative effect on inflation. Why? Inflation would definitely, a common man or any necessity good which we use our legal tender or money to buy, this, because when the old money goes and new money notes which comes in, would definitely affect. It will take some time, to get to a common person due to various reasons. Okay, so yes, consumer spending activity fell to a near halt. Second, consumers were refraining from making up any purchases except essential commodities from staple food, healthcare, energy segments. Yeah? Activity in the real estate sector was doomed. Okay, so there was no activity, okay, in real estate sector, which includes a lot of cash. Transactions were slowed down, and significantly metropolitan cities, tier 1 cities reported 30% fall in house prices. It was very big impact on the construction, or I would say the real estate sector. So let's see now, apart from this, what are the disadvantages of demonetization in the long run, basically. Yes, now initially it would be problem for a common man or anyone to do, but one good thing is, yes, there were, in future, definitely India would have a bright future, and it would be in 2020 predicted India would be one of the 10th largest country in the currency market. Okay, so let's see the advantages of demonetization. So first of all, it will help government to fight black money, corruption, terrorism, and counterfeit currency with one single decision. Second, it also helps arms smuggling, espionage and terrorist related activities will be choked due to lack of funding. Third, counterfeit currencies are being used, fake currencies are being used for financing terrorism, which are being run by the enemy in India. Now the government has taken this bold step or bold move which enables them to fight counterfeit currencies or terrorist funding activities. Yeah, it will a big hold or choke for them. So these are the few advantages. Let's look at the disadvantages. What are disadvantages? As the old currency, change in old currency to a new currency, people if you deposit certain amount in the bank, you are not disclosing the amount, how much it is. Last year probably few people might have not disclosed, I have so much amount. So now probably they are hesitating to deposit in the bank. So what they do, in order to that, they cover it with gold. As gold is overrated in India, and Indians have a undesirable love for gold. To avoid this hassle of exchanging money again, so they almost probably give a desire to buy gold. So in these days also the gold prices were very high, so people also bought it, and probably if the price was 49,000, people have also bought for 40, 42. Second reason is, it is a big hit for the politicians, businessmen who are holding black money in huge amounts, have easy way around for losing it. Avoid losing their money, they change it into gold. Let's see other few more disadvantages. Again, the money is tagged in form of cash with the thieves, who would be fools. Only a minuscule part of their stained possessions could be attained. Not all the money is going to be 500 and 1,000 denominations. Okay, people who have already stacked the money in the denomination of 500,000, probably it is a disadvantage for them. Yeah, they cannot attain the money again can be converted into this. Second reason would be again illicit wealth only will be destroyed. Means people who have stored it or through illegal ways, which can neither would be retrieved or confiscated nor their owners be punished. Probably they do some other ways to get out of it. Okay. Okay. But last but not the least, this gave people what a new creativity in people in finding innovative ways to change their roles, of course. So this was the impact which was brought, which brought demonetization in India. In my view, it was a very big step, it was a bold step, it was a positive step for doing this. Any questions? Thank you and have a great day.